Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. Happy Memorial Day weekend if you are in the States. I just wanted to do a reading today because things are coming out, guys. Some of you guys have been sending me emails with like news links and things like that find me a rich Brit that maybe are serendipitous couple. Maybe there was some scheming there. After all, look, who's been saying it? Okay, I get a lot of hate for saying what I feel intuitively about a person or a situation, and I do feel a little bit vindicated right now, I gotta say. So we're gonna do a reading on that, and then we'll just kind of see what comes up after. I hope that you're all having a great day today, great weekend. It's really hot here where I am. It's like 96 degrees. Great news. Not related to the reading, but the missing woman in Hawaii was found after 16 days. Isn't that wonderful news? And the guy that found her is actually, he used to live here where I live, and he's a really, really nice guy. He's a ranger, and I had been watching his Facebook. He just took it upon himself to go out and methodically search for her. He lives out there in Hawaii now, and I think that he does scuba diving excursions with his wife, and he never gave up looking, and they found her, and it's just such a joyous day, joyous occasion. So really happy for him, for them, for their family. Okay, anyway, without further ado, we're going to ask the card some things about Ms. Markle. And yeah, I do still call her that, and I don't care at all if you have opinions about that. You can share them with me if you like, as long as you're polite about it. Did Meghan set Harry up? That's the first question. Did Meghan Markle set up Harry? Was she like a spider with her web and he was the fly? He walked right into it, didn't he? And the thing is, I can't even fault him for it. This happens with me sometimes with people, and I get fooled or I get tricked, and it's because you don't expect people to do that. Your immediate response is, who does that? Who does things like that? And the truth is, most of us don't. And so we don't understand even the kind of thinking and the scheming that goes behind that, because it's not how we are and not how we live our lives. King of Wands, Six of Swords. I'm going to get some clarifiers. King of Wands can be an older male fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be, actually, as I'm saying that, this could be Meghan's energy. She's a Leo. And look, it looks like a prince is tied up on the throne. A king is tied up on the throne. Is that an answer or what? Moving from something negative to something positive. She definitely wanted to get out of that situation and move to a different one. I don't really feel like I need clarifiers. I'm going to stick with this deck, though. Does Harry know that he's been fooled? I mean, it's out there in the media. I don't know if they even watch or read the media stuff, if they just avoid it altogether. Does Harry know that he's been fooled? Does Harry know that he's been fooled? Eight of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse. It looks like he doesn't want to believe it. Somebody may have said something to him actually before the news broke. He might have gotten a advance notice that this was going to come out in the papers and everything, and he said, well, I love her, I'm not walking away from this. Refusal to walk away, or just feeling like you can't walk away. There's a lot of emotions tied up in that. And then Judgment is rebirth, second chances, new life. And that's also in reverse, so feels like no, at least not to the extent that he wants to do anything about it yet. Will anything happen because this news came out? Is anything happening in the royal family? Will anything happen now that this news has come out? I wonder if this is signifying that Meghan has gone traveling as well, because many of you have said she's with the Clooneys. Okay, that's a bunch of cards that we're going to take them. What's going to happen? Future of the royal family. Chariot, King of Pentacles reversed, Fool reversed. Yeah, he's going to figure it out real quick. Chariot is triumph, victory after trial. Son of Stars. It's also second son. The sun. This card does come out for me for Harry sometimes. Has a similar energy to Son of Swords, Knight of Swords rushing in, but this feels more like rushing in, but you've been sanctioned by someone. It's not just your own rash decisions. King of Pentacles, upright, can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's somebody who has built an empire for themselves and sits now proudly on the throne. It's usually somebody that handles money well, knows about investing, has amassed a great fortune, and is willing to share that knowledge with others as well. But this is in reverse, okay? And with the, yeah, he's not, I feel like I'm not going to be your king. And I know Harry's not king, and he's not going to be king probably, most likely. He's a prince, but he's feeling like, no, I'm not going to be your prince anymore. Because we got the Fool card, which is hope, optimism, starting out on a new journey, and this is in reverse. And sometimes, the reason I say is that sometimes the Fool just stands for you are being a fool, and this is in reverse. These two together feel like, no, I'm not going to be this for you anymore. And with the Chariot coming out right in front of them, very swiftly, there's going to be a swift realization. You know how something just hits you like a ton of bricks? Yeah, he's going to get hit like a ton of bricks. Or it could be happening right now. Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't want to offer you love. Kind of want to, it feels like a rescinding of a love offer. I take it back. I take back everything I said. I'm not extending this to you anymore. Yeah. Three of Wands in reverse. No longer looking at the future. Where this other person is concerned. This is a Three of Wands comes right after Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making decisions about your future and having determination and focus and knowing where you're going to go. Three of Wands is the one that comes right after that. You've already decided, and now you're looking out at the ships coming into the harbor. You're getting ready to go. Here we go. We're going to start our future. And in reverse, it is not that. It's the opposite of that. Yeah, okay. Ace of Pentacles came out in reversed. Ooh, two aces in reverse. Either no new beginnings or the beginning of something, but not what you wanted, not what you planned. Something you prefer not have to go through. The Sun and the Four of Pentacles. The Sun is fortune, feeling joy. But there's somebody that's holding on too tightly. And this may mean, this kind of goes with the Harry hasn't seen it yet or hasn't been willing to see it yet. He's holding on really tightly. He's going to have to probably part with a lot of his money. He's feeling embarrassed. He may be holding on to the story, the fairy tale, that he just thought, what's that quote that he said? The stars aligned as she walked into my life. And she's over there going, yeah, that's what happened. That's what I did. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is going to be heartbroken or feeling left out in the cold, feeling like a pauper, feeling like a beggar. They may already be feeling this way. These cards are just jumping out at me. Two of Swords, but it was in reverse. So Two of Swords is a card of not being able to see everything clearly, but needing to make a choice. In reverse, this is not wanting to make that choice. You're not even mentally in a place where you can healthily make the choice for you. It feels to me, the energy feels like I'm still receiving that information and I am not ready to make a choice. So it could be just we're waiting until we find out everything we need to find out, and then we will make a choice. Moon in reverse. So the Moon is Pisces card, but it's also a card of illusion, deception, the shadow side, being willing to look at your shadow side, and sometimes being willing to say when you've been dishonest. When it's in the reverse, it's still pretty negative. I like to call it a negative positive card when it's upright, because these things can be looked at as positive attributes of the spirit or the soul, but at least you're willing to work on them and identify them and root them out and have some growth. And when it's in the reverse, it just feels like not that. You're denying that you lied. You're denying that you have any darkness. You're not willing to look at it. Yeah, hidden things. The moon represents things that are hidden. Upside down, it may be that things are coming to light now. Things being revealed. Also, the Sun here with the Four of Pentacles can be things are being revealed. The Sun also represents secrets coming out. What you do in darkness comes to the light. And these came out together, remember? So it may be becoming apparent that money was the motivation. It was not love. And I don't get a lot of cups cards out here right now. What's the outcome? May I have an outcome card for this situation, please? Oh, you guys are trying to jump out of here. Outcome for the situation, please. What will be the outcome? What do you guys think will be the outcome? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about everything that's going on? I love to read your comments. I do respond as many as I can. Sometimes I miss one or two, and I hate that because I don't want you to take it personally. I try really hard to talk to all of you guys. Yep, there's the outcome. Grief in the upright, 5 of Cups in the upright, sadness, being upset over these things that you've lost. And you didn't lose everything, but right now, you know, when you're immediately grieving, when you're immediately breaking up with someone, when something has happened in your life, that's what you look at, that's what you see, is the bad stuff. Eventually you'll turn around and you'll see that you have these 2 cups behind you, but right now, you're in this place of sadness and of grief. All right, guys, tell me what you thought. Request a reading for me if you like. I'll put my email down below. I do have lots of openings. I had a very busy day yesterday. It was morning to night readings, and I loved it so much. And thank you to everyone who sends me feedback on your reading, because sometimes I don't know even what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you the message, and I'm following what I'm told to tell you, and it doesn't make sense to me. So when you send me an email and you say, this resonated so clearly and here's why, it makes my day, guys. It really makes my day. It's validating for me. It's confirming for me. And I just love that so much. So if you want a reading, email me and I'll let you know how to get on the schedule. And if you've had a reading, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you thought about this reading. Give me a like, thumbs up it, share it, give me some comments, and let me know what you want to see next, okay? Bye-bye, guys.